What's going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we will be looking at Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, as well as XRP to US dollar. As always, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications. So furthermore, leading off with the fact that we just broke 5,000 subscribers, which is awesome. The giveaway will be ending at the end of the week. So if you did want to partake in that, there is a video where I wrote in the title 5,000 or in the thumbnail 5,000 subscriber giveaway. Make sure to click on that and read the rules in the description. I will also post a link to that at the end of the video. Otherwise, hopefully you guys like the new intro. I figured why not start fresh, start new, kind of getting better with the software and my technology that I'm using. So let me know again what you guys think of that new intro that I made. I think it's pretty cool. So definitely let me know, and do feel free to share your opinion. Otherwise, let's jump into today's episode. So as you read in the title, did we fail a breakout? Did we retrace before a breakout? Like, why was that breakout so suppressed? So we're definitely going to look at that. A very interesting time that we just witnessed right now. Very interesting in my opinion. So I'm on the current market cap right now. You guys can see coin market cap. So to get a general overview before we jump into a more technical analysis approach, a more microeconomic approach, we're going to be looking at the market cap. We see it's at 219.8 billion. We see a 24-hour volume 11, and then a Bitcoin dominance of 52.2. So Bitcoin dominance is slowly increasing. It was at 52% yesterday, 52.2% now. So that means altcoins are getting hit a little bit harder. 24-hour volume 11 billion. So pretty much even with yesterday. We're really not seeing any movement at all. And the market cap is slightly lower from yesterday. So we are seeing a down day. Scrolling down, as you guys can see, top 10 cryptos, they are all in red. It is definitely not a good day for crypto, but there is some good. We're really not down by much at all. You know, like if anything, you know, we've seen double-digit days. We've seen when the market was tanking 20% a day per coin. Bitcoin's only down by 0.37%. That's not even a whole percent. So we're really just seeing a sideways consolidation right now. Ethereum down 1% at 227. Really, the prices are about even. 58.62 for Litecoin at 1.4, down 1.4. So again, yes, the market is red, but the highest thing out of the top 10 is only down by 2%, and that's Bitcoin Cash. And I'm not a big fan of Bitcoin Cash anyway. But rest of the market, we have very seldom green. The rest seems to be down 20, not down by much. Bitcoin is down 20%, which is interesting. Nice little flop it had today. The rest of the market, though, is down very, very, very weak, though. Very weak. Nothing too strong. But there are some coins up. This little grouping right here, Noah coin up 14%, Nebulous up 12%. I wonder, Dentacoin up 9%. Let me know if you guys have any of those in your portfolio, and please do feel free to share why you have them in your portfolio. Everybody likes to learn, and it is a community in the comments, so we do like to share your opinions. But otherwise, market does look quite nice. I don't think there's anything too negative happening right now. Moving on to Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, actually, I'm going to start with Bitcoin. Sorry, I clicked on Litecoin. Bitcoin is definitely taking a very peculiar turn, in my opinion. So obviously, hopefully you guys were witnessing, we do have this downtrend that's on the market, and we've been talking about this downtrend for the past like 6 months, you know, for a very long time, 8 months, however long you guys have been on my channel for. We've been talking about it, and we're basically waiting for this downtrend to be broken. And obviously below the downtrend, we do have these moves. We do have bullish patterns that form, and we do move back up to the downtrend line, but we never, you know, we have a lot of trouble breaking it. So obviously big moves can happen below the line of suppression, but you know, a big bullish move can happen if we do break this line. We could see a very exponential growth in a very short time if we can break the downtrend. So obviously, as you guys saw in the past couple of days, this was October 7th, so 2 days ago, we broke bullish from the line, kind of broke above it, retraced back down, used it as a support, kind of like just a little helping hand, and it kind of gave us a little push, a little nudge, and we just shot right back up. Obviously, E was right here, but I moved it over so we can get a better view of the line. Obviously, we tested resistance right here, and it's a very interesting play that we had. We broke extremely bullish and blew right through it, and we shot actually all the way up to 66.80 fairly quickly. Interesting thing though is we weren't even overbought on the 4-hour, which is interesting, but the bears held support very, very, very well, or they held the resistance, and it pushed us all the way back down, which was quite surprising. We actually managed to close this candle, which we shot up exponentially. We closed below the line of resistance, so that was very interesting. I was hoping for the next candle to close us above support, or sorry, above the resistance. It's now acting as a support, and we did. We actually managed to close above, and I was hoping that we could continue this. More so on the daily, we closed above, and I'll check out the daily in a second, but we did manage to break above. Did not close. Sorry, we did close above it. We started our third candle right here, and as you guys can see, we just tanked and went right back down below it. And it's very interesting because we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candles where we were literally just trading on the line and could not break above. Now, as you guys can see, the previous 4 hours, so this is actually today, so I want to say this morning, we tested our high-low MMA. We used the green band as a support, retested here. Bulls are holding quite strong at this high-low MMA. We shot right back up, and we are currently above the resistance. So the fact that this high-low MMA is creeping up on the market, it is giving us some support and pushing some upwards pressure to kind of break us out of the downtrend. That's what we're really looking for. So it's nice to see that we are above here, and we could continue to move up. You know, we're looking for this movement upwards, so obviously retesting where we left off, but it's nice to see us back above the high-low MMA and back above the resistance. So we could be, you know, potentially leading to a move right now. As you guys can see, yesterday we did actually not close above, which is interesting. We're really looking for Bitcoin to close a daily candle above, because obviously we've talked about daily candles and lines and uptrends and downtrends are a lot stronger on the daily or more wider standpoint. So obviously you can see we're currently facing resistance here. We're really looking for one of these candles to close outside of the downtrend. And then we can see that, you know, movement up, we're really shooting for around 6,800 at the moment. So looking at Litecoin, moving that onto the 4-hour for Litecoin, as you guys notice, we did have a very interesting play. So I do want to talk about that really quick, and then we'll check out Ethereum and wrap things up with XRP. So you can see we were holding support at around 57, fairly strong. You can see it right here. You can see it right here. We did manage to break bullish, and we shot way, way, way above the the resistance, or that high-low MMA for the 4-hour. Interesting enough, we then retraced right back down. We literally copied Bitcoin on its 4-hour, so you can see the comparison. We literally copied Bitcoin on its 4-hour right here. You can see as I zoom in and make this a little bit clearer for you guys who are watching on mobile, you can see the downtrend right here is very similar to Litecoin's downtrend. So you can see how this is almost directly affected by Bitcoin's movement and patterns. Interesting enough, we are climbing back up. We are testing resistance on the 4-hour. Bitcoin is above its 4-hour and Litecoin is below it. So I don't think this is a bad thing for Litecoin, mainly because Bitcoin is above it. So it's not going to have that as a resistance. So we could see bigger leaps in Bitcoin, which would initially impact Litecoin, and potentially Litecoin should follow Bitcoin's path, and we should see a movement to the upside, and we should see us break back above here much easier than if Bitcoin was below its high-low MMA. Hopefully you guys are following. I kind of twisted my words up there, but we should potentially break through the green band, potentially break through the red band. That is if Bitcoin manages to stay out of that downtrend right there. So Litecoin is going to potentially take a nice move fairly soon. If Litecoin decides to break bullish from wherever it's going, and it decides to continue this uptrend right here and continue to move up, we should see that trickle down into Litecoin and see that move up as well. If anything, retest back to $62, $63, and then, you know, move higher. Ethereum, let's check this out. Again, literally, there is just a stable consolidation, no movement at all, almost flatlining. And hopefully, as you guys know, in the past, when coins, especially cryptos, decide to trade sideways, especially altcoins, and they trade sideways and are extremely flatlined in the price, it is an indicator that a move is coming that is quite powerful. Whether it is bearish or bullish, we'll have to find out. I'm leaning more towards the side of a bullish move, but we're going to have to kind of wait this out and find out. But I am seeing a nice, you know, spike right there, at least catching us up to 320. So expect a move like that. You could probably make some money off that. I would literally buy in as soon as we start to see some movement in the upwards direction, unless we break bearish and we break below this support right here. But I'm really anticipating a move up to here. So a quick play, a quick profit right there is definitely a possibility. Lastly, to wrap things up, XRP, because I know a lot of you guys want me to include XRP into the top, should I say, 4 blue chip cryptocurrencies. I know you guys compared it to the fact that it is number 3 on the coin market cap, not number 2. It has been, but it isn't currently. So I'm just going to include it for today. If you guys want me to, you know, do XRP on a daily basis, make sure to leave a comment. So, you know, I know this channel is basically what you guys want to see and my opinion on it. But basically, you can see we had that bullish breakout, and literally just at the current moment, we're just kind of consolidating down. It is possible we should hold the red band as a support. You guys can see we do have the white band here as a support. The white, you know, line of support is also, these are both acting as supports right now. So we should, you know, consolidate out and inevitably kind of twist back up and retest our 58-cent resistance right there. Otherwise, we could potentially break bearish. And if we do, we're going to have a pretty steep fall. We could hit around 42. And if that doesn't hold, we're literally going to fall right back down to where we started from, which is around 27 cents. So definitely be prepared. If you took profits out in here, smart move. If you bought down here and haven't sold yet, I definitely would take out some profits, not all of your position. But I am, you know, we're in a tight spot right now. We're not looking too good. We are consolidating out. We did get out of that overbought territory, which is why I'm thinking we're not really going to see another spike this soon. It is possible, but not a spike this soon. But it is definitely there. That option is there, but I don't think we're going to see that movement this quick in time. But otherwise, that's going to wrap up the episode for today, guys. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. I guess we're going to do a giveaway at 10K. Obviously, it's going to be bigger than this one. So we're just going to have to shoot for that. And we'll definitely reach it, you know, in due time. Otherwise, I will see you guys in tomorrow's episode. Peace.